Have you seen these on your social media feed? You know, those stunningly beautiful sweets that look almost too perfect to eat? Well, this is the world of K-desserts. And believe me, it's about way more than just a food trend. It's a whole story about how tradition got a very cool, very glamorous, modern makeover. Seriously, if you've been online at all lately, you've definitely scrolled past them. We're talking about these intricate rice cakes, jewel-like dried persimmons, and cookies that just look incredible. So what exactly is going on here, and why is everyone suddenly obsessed? Let's dive in. Okay, so to really get a handle on this trend, you first have to understand just how huge it is. This isn't just a few cute cafes popping up. No, this is a nationwide phenomenon that has people literally waiting in line for hours just to get a taste. And when I say people line up, I mean they really line up. We're talking queues that go on for hours, stretching all the way down the block. When a new K-dessert spot opens, it's not just a new item on the menu, it's a full-blown cultural event. That kind of passion tells you something big is happening. So, what's really driving all of this? The whole K-dessert boom can pretty much be summed up by one really fascinating new word that points to a huge cultural shift, and that is the Halmillennial trend. Let's break down exactly what that means. The word is Halmenial. It's this perfect mashup of Halmani, which is the Korean word for grandmother, and millennial. And it describes this amazing movement where young people are rediscovering and celebrating the flavors they grew up with. You know, their grandmother's tastes, but in a totally new and exciting way. This chart here, it really nails the difference. On one side, you've got the simple traditional snack, but on the other, it's been completely transformed into something stylish and, let's be real, super Instagrammable. This blend of old and new is a whole concept called neutro, and it's making flavors that were once seen as a bit old-fashioned suddenly cool for everyone. So, how does a humble, traditional snack get such a glamorous glow-up? Let's look at a couple of the most popular examples to see how it works. For the longest time, traditional Korean snacks like dokk, those are the chewy rice cakes, and gupgam, which are dried persimmons, were basically seen as comfort food for parents and grandparents. I mean, they were delicious for sure, but you wouldn't exactly call them trendy. But just look at them now. These exact same snacks are the headliners of the modern K-dessert world. They've been totally reimagined with modern looks, beautiful packaging, and really innovative flavors that are pulling in a whole new generation of fans. And the two biggest stars of this transformation are without a doubt Tikke and Gokgam. You've got all these creative chefs turning simple rice cakes into these delicate, layered desserts, and they're taking sweet dried persimmons and turning them into gourmet treats filled with things like cream cheese or nuts. It's just a brilliant fusion of the past and the present. And you know what? This trend isn't just staying in Korea. Not at all. It's going global. And there's one perfect example that shows just how far these treats can travel. A cookie with a pretty interesting name. Meet the Dubai Jeondik cookie, or Duhanko for short. Now, jeondik means chewy in Korean, and this cookie, which is packed with dates and pistachios, just perfectly captures that Halmenial vibe. It's a modern cookie inspired by traditional Middle Eastern flavors, but it has that uniquely Korean chewy texture. The journey of this one cookie is just wild. It all starts in Korea, right? Then it totally blows up online, thanks in part to K-pop stars. But then comes the craziest part. It gets reverse exported to the city it was named after, Dubai. And from there, its popularity just explodes, spreading all the way to bakeries in Paris. It's the perfect example of K-dessert's global appeal. So, with these traditional snacks going global and winning over a whole new generation, what does the future actually hold for this super delicious trend? When you boil it all down, it really shows us that K-dessert is so much more than a passing fad. It's a powerful cultural movement. It's about taking the warmth and comfort of tradition, mixing it with modern creativity, and then sharing that amazing story with the rest of the world. And all of this leaves us with a pretty fascinating question to think about. This trend has shown us the magic of looking to our past to find inspiration for the future. It really makes you wonder, what other traditional treasures are just out there waiting to be rediscovered, reimagined, and shared with everyone next?